Indeed, the minister had played a role in assisting the criminal syndicates that we're talking about, that dealing with a variety of things, to feel comfortable about the minister's intervention to satisfy their needs.
Now, General, during the press briefing, you also mentioned that there was a meeting that was summoned by the minister in which General Sibiya was present. And the purpose of that meeting was to reconcile you and General Sibiya. And your reaction to the minister was that there can never be a relationship between a police officer and a criminal. Did you make that statement? Am I quoting you correctly?
I'm glad you're asking me that question because many things get quoted from what one says. In the statement that I made when I was responding to the media inquiry, it is not exact words I used when I was in a meeting. When the media is asking me the questions about this meeting, what was the purpose? And then I explained that the purpose of the meeting was to create peace. So when I add and I say definitely there cannot be any peace between a policeman and a criminal, it's a statement I'm making on the 6th of July, not the statement I made in the meeting with the minister. In the meeting with the minister, the National Commission was present as a witness. The question was, Minister, why did you call me? And the minister explained himself the reason why. Then I asked him, but what is the problem between me and Sibiya that made you to let me travel from KZN coming here? And he said he thought there's issues. And Sibiya also started thinking that there were issues. And I proved to the minister that, but Sibiya was with me on the 27th of January in Durban. I took him on the boat like many other people that I was entertaining, hosting them, and when they're visiting KZN. I was engaging with him. Yes, there was a time where I was not talking to him. By that time went past, and I've unblocked him on the phone, and we started talking afterwards. Because I had blocked him at one stage after the AKA incident. I don't want to get into that. Again, he wanted me to go and brief the minister about operational matters. He wanted the team to travel from Durban to go to Pretoria to go to brief the minister at the time about the investigation on AKA. And I said, no, we don't account to the minister, to the politician about police operations. So I won't do that. The minister came down fighting hard with me on that one. And I took the punch, but I said, we're not going to do that. Because it's a criminal investigation. What is of an interest to you? That's why we had the fight. I decided to block him there. And because of his way to say to me at the time, I'm your scene, I'm giving an instruction because he's a deputy national commissioner. I'm talking about a person, I'll refer to him as a baby because he just became a lieutenant general. He still does not know how it feels to keep those rank on his shoulders. But he was able to tell me that I'm his junior. They're having so many years in this rank. So I took offense on that, I blocked him. So there was a time where I was not talking to him. You'll come to the province, I will give him vehicles today. You'll get lift from other people coming in. Until such time that eventually he was acting. There's another thing. The National Commission appointed him acting as a National Commission when he was out of the country. And now I had to account to this person, who then says he's my senior. But we started talking from there. So I'm trying to just display to you that the engagement we had with the minister and his resident, what was discussed there. So basically, there was no reason for the minister to call that meeting. It was a false information that he received, that there's tensions between me and Sibiya. And we demonstrated that the man I was with him not long ago, so what are these tensions you're talking about? It was proven that there was no tensions. And we continue talking afterwards, and the meeting adjourned.